The Kanto region, the place where Pokemon began. 151 different creatures for us to choose from. However though, with that many Pokemon, some were definitely stronger than the others. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at who is the strongest Pokemon in Kanto. This is part of a new series I'm doing on the channel where we take a look at the strongest Pokemon in each region. Now, it would be crazy to put like legendaries in this and mega evolutions and mythical, so we're keeping all of that out of the way. We're just going to look at normal Pokemon. Now, of course, this is all my own opinion at the end of the day, and it's completely cool if you guys disagree with what I say in the video. Don't hesitate though to drop a comment down below about the video and if you found it interesting or not. Don't forget to leave a like on this video too to show your support, and be sure to bring out a new video very shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date, and follow my Twitter to updates about the channel. Both of those links can be found in the description down below. Now without further ado, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. So as we all know, the Kanto region had a whole 151 Pokemon, and so it'd be kind of crazy to take a look at all of those. I'm just going to pick 5 Pokemon that definitely are very strong in this region and see who's the strongest out of those. Anyway, first up we have Cloister, the Pokemon with one of the best cries in the game, in my opinion. Anyway, Cloister is a very good Pokemon thanks to its Skill Link plus Shell Smash ability. So obviously Shell Smash gives you +2 in like attack, special attack and speed, which is very good. Does lower obviously your defense and your special defense by 1 stage, but that's okay. Your White Herbit, it's fine, it's all good. And of course, Skill Link allows you to hit 5 times with things such as Rock Blast and Icicle Spear, and so straight off the bat, Cloister's doing some pretty hefty damage to anything that comes in its way. And of course, one of the best things about Cloister is its insane physical defense stat. 180 is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, Cloister only has 45 in special defense, but I mean, if you're at +2 speed, +2 physical attack, and +2 special attack, you're hitting Icicle Spears left, right, and center. You're going to be taking out anything before it even has a go to attack you, which is insane. And Cloister already has a 95 physical attack stat as well, so +2 with that. Icicle Spear, Stab, even Rock Blast. I know it's not Stab, but Rock Blast is still going to do a lot. This Pokemon hits very, very hard. Not only that, Cloister's also bringing some entry hazards to the table as well, such as spikes and toxic spikes and everything like that. Really, really solid Pokemon. Cloister is very good in the competitive scene. And yes, its special defense does let it down, but every Pokemon has a weak spot. I mean, you got a really good Pokemon here. You have to, you know, have some way to defeat it. But like I say, Cloister, very, very solid. A very good Pokemon in Kanto, which is why it claims the number 5 spot in today's top 5 video. Coming up next and claiming the number 4 spot in today's top 5 video is everybody's favourite Pokemon to go up against, Chansey. Now, Eviolite Chansey has to be one of the most frustrating, annoying Pokemon out there. The item Eviolite obviously makes Chansey insanely strong, and I mean like it's up to 650 HP near enough, 460 special defense, and almost 200 defense. That is crazy bulk. I mean, Chansey's annoying anyway, but with all that Eviolite boost, it's just not a great, you know, situation. And don't forget, it also learns like Soft Boiled as well, almost guaranteeing Chansey's immortality, unless obviously a strong physical attacker comes into play and just destroys Chansey. Plus, it can also heal itself from any status condition with the ability Natural Cure. And if all of that wasn't bad enough, Chansey also can learn Seismic Toss, which obviously does the HP equal to your level, so most of the time it's going to be doing 50 health, which is very, very nice. And also, some people like to run a gimmick set on Chansey using Counter, because obviously it doubles the attack that you've been taking. So if you take that physical attack stat, you're doubling that damage, almost guaranteeing a KO. Now, Chansey is ridiculous. We all know. I mean, the defense stats, Eviolite's ridiculous. It's such a horrible Pokemon to go up against. It's got reliable recovery, Natural Cure to get rid of paralysis or burn or toxic or anything like that. Chansey is just a horrible Pokemon to go up against. And yes, Blissey is as well, but we're talking about the Kanto region, which is why Chansey is in this video and not Blissey. But yes, Chansey, a very horrible Pokemon to go up against, a very annoying Pokemon to go up against, but it's still a very, very good Pokemon in the competitive scene, which is why it claims the number 4 spot in today's top 5 video. Coming up next and claiming the number 3 spot in today's top 5 video is Gyarados. And yes, I know I didn't have Mega Revolutions in this video, but even without its Mega Evolution, Gyarados is still a very, very good Pokemon. Has 2 really nice abilities in Intimidate and Moxie. Intimidate obviously lowering the attack stat of the opposing Pokemon by 1 stage, and then Moxie increasing your attack stat by 1 stage for every kill you pick up. So a lot of people tend to obviously kill a Pokemon with Gyarados, get that Moxie boost, and then of course Mega Evolve into Mega Gyarados, getting the Mold Breaker, everything like that. It's just what some people tend to do. But anyway, Gyarados is a very, very good Pokemon. Has a very nice attack stat of 125, 95 HP, 79 physical defense, which ain't great, but with that Intimidate, it's fine. 100 special defense, and then 81 speed. So not the fastest Pokemon out there, but this Pokemon can hit very hard, gets really nice settle moves like Dragon Dance, things like that. The move pool this Pokemon gets is ridiculous. The amount of TMs that it learns, the amount of move to and move, like, it's just ridiculous. It gets Waterfall, Dark Pulse, obviously gets Thunder Wave, Outrage, Iron Head, Icy Wind, Dragon Pulse, Aqua Tail, obviously gets Hurricane as well, obviously gets Dragon Rage, but that's not really the greatest move. It's just nice to get it. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Flamethrower, gets Bite on, you know, Evolution, which is fine, but you know, all the moves you want to be, you know, learning to Gyarados is through like TMs and move shoots and everything like that. Gyarados is just such a solid Pokemon. When it got a Mega Evolution, it made the love of this Pokemon even more. Like, I don't even know any Pokemon that didn't have a Gyarados on their Red and Blue team at least once. Everyone rocked one of these. Yes, it was difficult to get that Magikarp up to level 20, but you got a very good reward when you did. And also, Gyarados is a very good check for Mega Blaziken, being one of the best Pokemon in the competitive scene. This Pokemon completely walls it, which is very, very nice for Gyarados, which is why it is so high up in the competitive scene as well. But Gyarados, a very, very good Pokemon, which is why it claims the number 3 spot in today's top 5 video. Coming in next and claiming the number 2 spot in today's top 5 video is Dragonite. Dragonite has always been one of the most popular Pokemon, and why not? It was the first Dragon type, everyone wanted it on his team. To get that Dragonite to level 55 was a very difficult task, but when you did, Dragonite was an amazing Pokemon. Going up against Lancers as well just showed how disgustingly good this Pokemon was. Now, Dragonite has an amazing attack stat. It also has pretty good defensive stats as well. Unfortunately, it never really had a good speed stat, but luckily it does get access to Dragon Dance, which is very needed on this Pokemon. It also has a great ability in Multiscale, which basically allows you to have a free move in battle. Multiscale obviously halving the super effective attacks that you will take, so Ice Beam obviously would do so much to Dragonite, but with Multiscale, very, very nice. And now, most Dragonites you will see will run either 2 ways, and both are obviously on the offensive side, and both are really, really effective. So the first is an all-out attack set, so people who run like Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, something like Fire Punch, and then E-Speed as well, obviously being a very nice priority move, while holding something like Leftovers or Life Orb or something like that. It's effective and it is very tough to beat. Another set, as we all know, is the Weakness Policy Dragonite, which I'm sure you guys have heard of if you've ever played the competitive scene. So the goal for this set is to basically use Dragon Dance to increase your speed, hopefully baiting your opponent into using a super effective move to activate the Weakness Policy boost, and from there you can pretty much sweep anything on your path, because Weakness Policy is such a good, you know, just item to use on Dragonite. And if you set up the Dragon Dance as well, Dragonite is pretty much going to sweep anything. As well, it gets the priority in extreme speed, hits hard with Dragon Claw, Fire Punch, whatever floats your boat. Dragonite is a very, very good Pokemon, which is why it claims the number 2 spot in today's top 5 video. Finishing things off though and claiming the number 1 spot in today's top 5 video, and in my opinion the best Kanto Pokemon to date, is Clefable. Now, Clefable might look really happy and soft and fluffy, but this thing is an absolute monster, and that is because of 2 things. Now, they are its abilities. So Clefable can either have the ability Unaware or Magic Guard. Now, Unaware allows Clefable to enter battle without having to worry about a Pokemon that has used Power Boost moves. So as we just spoke about Dragonite getting that, you know, Weakness Policy boost and Dragon Dancing like that, Clefable comes in, it's like, it don't even matter to me. And so this, along with moves like Cosmic Power and Calm Mind, you can just set up on pretty much anything with Clefable. It can take hits, it can set up, it gets recovery with access to Soft Boiled and Moonlight. It's ridiculous. So just when you think this Pokemon only has status moves, it unleashes a vicious Moonblast as well, or Stored Power, just to absolutely destroy teams. This Pokemon just takes hits and just dishes that nice, powerful damage. The same also goes for the Magic Guard Clefable as well, but instead of ignoring opponent's stat boost, it doesn't take damage from status moves or like entry hazards or anything like that. Either way, you're in trouble with this thing because it's just ridiculous. ridiculous. Both sets are very difficult to take out. It's got a very good typing as well, obviously being the fairy type that it is. It's just a very good Pokemon. It's so good. If it ever got a Mega Evolution, I would be incredibly scared of this thing, because even without it, ridiculous. Such a good Pokemon, and if it wasn't for things like Mewtwo and Legendaries and stuff, then this would easily be the best Kanto Pokemon. But with that, it does finish up my list. So, that wraps up the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. If you did enjoy the video though, please do leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Like I said at the start of the video, I would also love to hear your guys' opinions too on this subject. Let me know what you think the best Kanto Pokemon is in the comment section down below. I do have a couple of top 5s coming to your screen in a second, so be sure to give them a watch if you do have the time, and also subscribe if you do enjoy my content. That's everything from me though, so thank you so much for watching guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, and until next time, peace.